Views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events right here in Scotland County. With your host, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in Scotland County, it's on right here.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We're up here in Laurinburg, North Carolina. We're here every Wednesday. And right now we're at our host at Richmond Community College, and this place has a lot to offer.
They sure do. They're going to train you with skills so you can go get a job. This is the place to be if you need a job. Get trained in those skills, and we're going to find out all about it in just a minute. They've even got some summer camps coming up. We've got a great show lined up, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Good Wednesday afternoon to you. Let's go ahead and look at live Doppler 15,000. Still dealing with quite a bit of precipitation through our area, and while this is going to be the trend, this is what we call a rain train, and it's not really going anywhere. Right along I-95 and just to the east of I-95, a lot of precipitation continues from the southwest, continuing to track to the northeast. And look at all of this rain just to the south of our region, extending from the deep south, from a strong upper level low through Georgia, through the really low country of South Carolina, and really tracking right toward our region as well. This is the rainfall totals over the past about 24 hours. Seeing quite a bit of that as we head through Georgetown County, about 3 in the last 24 hours, and just about 1.5 toward the Myrtle Beach area. So localized flooding will be our biggest concern, as we'll really see this measurable precipitation again to the east of I-95, setting up for quite some time as we head through your Wednesday, finally pushing away though as we track through your Thursday. But over the next really few hours or so, what we're expecting, well, Myrtle Beach area, of course, feast or famine. Really more feast as you head toward the Myrtle Beach area, 1 to 3 inches. Isolated areas maybe seeing a little bit more toward Florence and Lumberton, just about 1/2 inch to maybe even an inch. Here, your temperatures across the area though, with the cloud coverage and with the rain, well, we're really not seeing warm temperatures by any means. The temperature's not the only thing decreasing though. Our dew points are as well. The further away this upper level low gets, our moisture in the atmosphere dropping, and so will those dew points. But right now, 68 in Conway, 72 in Myrtle Beach. These temperatures almost the same as what our morning temperatures were. So it's definitely not all that warm out there, but you need to get that umbrella, especially again to the east of I-95. But in the 70s over the next couple of days, we will lower that humidity as we head through Thursday and into Friday. More sunshine, all thanks to high pressure building in. Perfect timing for Carolina Country Music Fest. Your inland 7-day forecast across the PD and along the border belt, our normal high 87. We're not going to see that until we head into Saturday, but still lowering that humidity with that moisture pulling away Thursday, heading into Friday. More sun as we track through Friday and heading into the weekend. Isolated showers toward the beginning of next week.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're up in Laurinburg, North Carolina, and right now we're visiting Richmond Community College. And now this is a satellite division of it. Their main office is located in Hamlet, right?
That's correct.
That's right. And we're going to talk a little bit today about finding jobs.
That's right. Dr. McInnes is here. You are the president here at Richmond Community College. Tell us what you guys do here, and you guys also have some summer stuff coming up, but you're ready for fall as well.
It's a busy time of the year. We are getting ready for fall classes that start in August. We just had a record graduation. We're putting people into universities and we're putting people into great jobs. I've got terrific programs right here in Laurinburg. We've got a heating and air program that's the best in the region. I've got college transfer courses that can take you to any college in North Carolina and across the Southeast. And I've got healthcare programs ranging from RN to medical assisting.
Very cool. And those two, HVAC and nursing,
right.
Those are right here.
You don't have to leave Scotland County to take those. And we've got a wide range of the general education classes that you need to get started towards a great career. But the most important thing we have that makes us different than the other community colleges is we're going to figure out a personalized plan for every student.
Very cool.
Every student that walks in our door, we're going to treat them like an individual, not a number. And we're going to find a way to match them up with the future they want and deserve.
All right, now some people are saying there are not any jobs out there. We disagree.
That's exactly right, Cecil. The job demand from employers that we talk to every day across this region is huge, but the jobs all require skills.
That's right.
They all require specific skills, whether it's industrial maintenance, whether it's in healthcare, whether it's in manufacturing. The days of walking into a building and getting a job have ended. If you don't have the prerequisite skills and credentials, you can't start. But there are high-paying jobs right here within driving distance, and companies desperately are seeking help.
All right, can you register now? What's the situation?
Every day is a registration day at Richmond Community College. We don't have special days that you have to come and wait for.
Yeah.
Every day is a registration day. We're open for business. We've got financial aid, we've got scholarships, we've got folks that will help you build a career plan. If you don't know what you want to be, I've got specialists that can ask the right questions the right way. If you give it a little bit of time, you'll be ready to roll. And in as little as 6 months, you can be at work.
So if somebody's out there watching right now and they don't have a job, they can get a job, but they got to find out first what they need to do, right?
That's right, and it seems like a no-brainer as well. I mean, if you need a job, why not come? Get the help you need, get the training you need, and get a job. You said in about 6 months or so. There you go.
I can turn you around in 6 months. There's no excuses anymore.
Perfect.
Come right here, we'll help you make it happen.
I love it. Now, you guys are also doing some summer camps for kids, 4th grade up through 12th. Tell me a little bit about those.
Everything's about STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. We're adding art to the mix. So they're going to learn how to do everything from program computers to build, mask, and to play with drones.
I heard about
play
drones.
with drones, absolutely.
That'll be a draw right there. Those kids will love that.
You're going to come out here and see drones all over the place.
That's fantastic.
That's
and registration is right now if somebody wants to get in touch with you guys.
And only $20 a class. For a whole week, $20.
That's great.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
We appreciate you being with us. We
Thank you
a
so
lot.
much.
Always a pleasure.
Thank
know
you
that.
so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're in Laurinburg, and it's a Wednesday.
This is the time to prepare yourself for a high-skill, high-paying job, to specialize in engineering, energy, or healthcare. This is the time to save thousands of dollars on tuition for your first 2 years of college, or to earn college credit while still in high school. This is the time to begin your education for tomorrow's jobs. Richmond Community College. This is the time to visit us online, www.richmondcc.edu.
Whether you're local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at exit 184 Laurinburg. Feeling hungry? Then stop in for a quick bite at the Doghouse Express. Or up a signature northern, southern, or hand-dipped corn dog. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles, and remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg.
How could I possibly be expected to go without Domino's on a day like this? Alexa, ask Domino's to place my easy order.
Ordering Domino's.
Life moves pretty fast. If you can't track your pizza, you could miss it.
Order 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each and track them on your favorite device.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are right here in Laurinburg, and we're at Verizon Wireless talking about all things phones and V8, the little Samsung Galaxy things.
Yeah, you looked through. I was looking through that a minute ago,
Pretty
and
cool.
a big shark came out.
Watch out.
It's pretty wild. I tell you, we got a lot of stuff. We're going to learn a lot of stuff today, too. We got Ginger with us and Michael. Now, Ginger, let's talk a little bit about Verizon.
Okay.
How long have you guys been here?
We have been in the Laurinburg area for 24 years. I came with the company in 1993, 2 weeks after they opened. And we have a wonderful support of our community. We're really community involved, but our success, and we are a successful store, is contributed solely to the team that I have behind me and to the people of the community.
Fantastic. And you were telling me a little bit earlier that you are, is it independent store? What is it called? The store?
We're an indirect Verizon store, and that simply means that we're privately owned, but we do everything that the Verizon store does. I was corporate for 14 years. All I know to do is the Verizon way, so I do it just like we've always done it. We can do anything for you that the corporate store does. A lot of times give you a lot better service because might not be quite as busy.
Which is always a perk if you've ever been to a telephone store.
It is, but we not only service you, we don't only sell you, we service you too. Okay. So that's our success.
All right, now Michael, talk a little bit more about some of the items and all that you have in here, some of the phones, the pads and everything.
Yes, we're really proud to exhibit pretty much every line from the Apple iPhones to the latest and greatest of the Samsung S8 premium products, the Galaxy lineup. To the most affordable phones as well. So we have a complete selection of mobile jetpacks to tablets to pretty much anything to meet every budget and every need.
All right, I got a friend of mine who uses a flip phone. Y'all still have flip phones?
Yes, we surely do.
All right,
apparently they're making a comeback from what I heard. They're trying to make a comeback a little bit.
But that's pretty neat though. But that's what's so neat about this. Now tell them where you're located, Ginger.
We're located in the Walmart shopping center, right beside Zaxby's.
All right, so that's a cool place. I mean, this is so neat. Now, what do you call those goggles again? What do you call them?
Samsung VR.
All right, now.
Virtual reality.
Yeah, this is what is so neat. What all can you get in those and see? What do you see it when you put them on?
Good question. You can actually get your photos, your videos, to the most recent games, to movies as well. So it's a virtual reality 360-degree view.
Wow.
So you can buy those and everything along, with a phone or that.
Yes.
All right, Michael, I want to know day-to-day operations. What do? You said, really, everybody in my team should be up here. I don't come out too often, but you are very intricately involved. Tell us what exactly you do.
Yes, so I'm the district manager for the Coastal Carolina region, which I have 8 stores out of the 52 in the Carolinas, from everywhere from Charlotte, North Carolina, all the way down to Conway, South Carolina.
Oh, right where we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, Verizon, how are y'all rated compared to other phone companies?
Verizon's the #1 phone
That's what I was
company
waiting.
in the
That's
nation.
what I wanted you to say. That's right.
We have the fastest LG
speed,
4G network in the nation.
Yeah.
And it gets to be a tongue twister with all the LGs and but we definitely in this area have the best tower systems in most of your United States. Verizon is your #1 carrier with towers and reception.
And everybody in the world has a cell phone now, I think. Thank y'all both for being with us. We do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Tell me what your hours are here.
Our hours are 9 to 8,
okay,
Monday through Saturday,
okay,
and 12 to 6 on Sunday.
Perfect. So anytime you need, day or night, come on in. We'll be back. All right, we're at Nick's Pick Quick, and you guys, if you want anything, a snack, lunch, all kinds of stuff, this is the place to go. You can even sit down and eat your lunch, or you can pick it quick and run out the door.
They've got fried chicken.
And lots of sides.
They've got pizza.
They've got drinks.
They've got nuts.
You want an almond?
No, thank you.
They've got stuff for your car, too. And if you need a pick-me-up, they've got great coffee.
Nick's Pick Quick.
With 16 locations.
One just around the corner from you.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow, walk in the days in between, swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg.
How could I possibly be expected to go without Domino's on a day like this? Alexa, ask Domino's to place my easy order.
Ordering Domino's.
Life moves pretty fast. If you can't track your pizza, you could miss it.
Order 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each and track them on your favorite device.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live right here at Scotland Healthcare Systems. And we are in the Doolin Center talking a little bit about a men's health event happening next week.
That's right. So all of you men out there right now, listen up, because this is important. Something coming up that you need to know about. It's on June the 15th.
That's right.
And we got Patrick with us now. And Patrick, let's talk about this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me about it.
So this is the 13th year that we'll be hosting the Men's Health event. So the Men's Health event pretty much is an opportunity for men to come out, get some education about general men's health. The purpose of the event is basically to heighten the awareness of health issues pertaining to men, and also to encourage early detection, as well as if you should have an issue, to get you in, get treated, and pretty much with the prevention piece of things. So that's pretty much what the Men's Health event pretty much
It's a free
centered on.
opportunity
Correct.
to come out and get checked out if there's something you need or have questions about.
That is correct. Correct.
All right, now what time is all this going to take place?
So the Men's Health event, well, first on June 10th, we'll have screenings. We actually offer screenings, and screenings are going to take place from 8 to 11 a.m. here in the Community Health and Rehab building inside of the Doolin Center. So that's an opportunity to come in and have the A1C, which is the test that checks for diabetes, your blood pressure, cholesterol, and also the PSA blood draw for men who are over the age of 40. So opportunity to come in and get those screenings, which are valued at $200, but they're going to actually be free that day, courtesy of the Scotland Memorial Foundation.
And now June 10th is when that's happening.
Yes, June 10th, which is that Saturday, and then on that
Do they
Thursday,
need to call and sign up for that?
Yes, we do ask that you call and sign up for both screening as well as the event. And the event is going to take place on June 15th, which is Thursday, from starts at 5:45 till about 8 p.m. So we're going to have a physician panel. We're going to give you a nice dinner. We're going to actually give you some pretty cool giveaways. Actually, this year, our giveaway this year is actually a nice tool set. So every man that comes out to this event will actually walk away with this nice tool set.
Very cool. And there's also going to be another giveaway, right?
That is correct. So you have to come, you have to be present to win. This is our really big giveaway, and this is actually a Yeti cooler that's valued at about $250 or more. So perfect opportunity. Yeah.
Well, it's a little incentive to get people to come out and get checked out. I mean,
absolutely.
And you might win something on top of it.
Absolutely.
That's right. Now, anybody, any man that is watching can come.
That is correct.
What ages?
So if you've got 16 or 17 and up, we invite you to come out so you can actually make this a father and son type of event. It's open to all men. If you can come in and take away something from it, that is the purpose of the foundation hosting this event.
And having screenings like this and for free is always good, because early detection for most anything is the best way to then get treatment for it quickly and recover.
Absolutely. And this is what that event, it encourages that early detection and prevention and all of that good stuff.
Well, there's a lot of people that can't afford all of this. They can't afford to pay this much money, but this is free to everyone.
Absolutely.
All right, now, is there a number they can call to get registered?
Yes, so if you are interested in registering for the event, you can call me directly at 910-291-6933, and that will put you in direct contact with myself, and I will take care of all registration.
Well,
Fantastic.
I'm sure a lot of people, when they come to something like this, they do find problems, because a lot of people don't do checkups like they should.
That is correct.
So now you have no excuse to come.
That's right.
Get early detection, figure out some things, get your questions answered, and just have a good time
Absolutely.
as well. It's an important thing to do every single year.
Absolutely.
And you can have a medical crew on hand to answer questions
That
or
is
whatever.
correct. Yes, we will have Dr. Manso from Wagram Family Practice.
Yeah.
We'll have Dr. Brown from the Scotland Cancer Treatment Center, and we'll also have our rehab services department here as a part of that panel as well that afternoon. do.
All right, Patrick, thank you so much.
Thank
You've
you.
gotten a little shorter since the last. I'm just kidding.
You notice I have heels on today because of this.
I know it.
Y'all stick around, we'll be back.
This is the time to prepare yourself for a high-skill, high-paying job. To specialize in engineering, energy, or healthcare. This is the time to save thousands of dollars on tuition for your first 2 years of college, or to earn college credit while still in high school. This is the time to begin your education for tomorrow's jobs. Richmond Community College. This is the time to visit us online, www.richmondcc.edu.
Whether you're local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at exit 184 Laurinburg. Feeling hungry? Then stop in for a quick bite at the Doghouse Express. Order up a signature northern, southern, or hand-dipped corn dog. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles, and remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
All right, we're at Nick's Pick Quick, and you guys, if you want anything, a snack, lunch, all kinds of stuff, this is the place to go. You can even sit down and eat your lunch, or you can pick it quick and run out the door.
They've got fried chicken.
And lots of sides.
They've got pizza.
They've got drinks.
They've got nuts.
You want an almond?
No, thank you.
They've got stuff for your car, too. And if you need a pick-me-up, they've got great coffee.
Nick's Pick Quick.
With 16 locations.
One just around the corner from you.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow. Walk in the days in between. Swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live right here in Scotland County on the road, and we're talking to Meredith Bound. She is the Public Information Officer for Scotland County Schools, and the school year's wrapping up, but that doesn't mean that progress doesn't keep going.
Oh, there's always something going on, even though schools are getting ready for graduation and all coming up this weekend.
That's right.
But there's a lot going on. Talk to us about that, Mary.
Yeah, we've had a great school year. It's been fantastic. We had our early college high school search, had their graduation here a few weeks ago. They had 52 students march. 42 of those also earned along with their high school diploma, earned a college degree as well, an associate's degree. So we're really proud of our kids at the early college. This Saturday is our Scotland High School graduation. About 320 students will be receiving their high school diploma on Saturday. So, you know, that's sort of the culmination of a successful school year, and we're really proud of the students as they get ready to go into this next phase of their life. So
fantastic. Now, with summer coming, people think that, like I said, things slow down, but they don't.
Absolutely not. I think that's probably one of the biggest myths around is that nothing happens during the summer. School, kids get out and then everybody takes a break. And there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes in closing out one school year, but also in getting ready for another. We've got literacy and reading is a big initiative here, and one that we want to encourage students to do not only throughout the school year, but continue on into the summer. The superintendent has a reading challenge, encouraging kids to read 20 minutes a day. We're partnering with our summer meals program. I know y'all visited our wheelie, our bus that takes meals out into the community, and we have feeding sites. We've got guest readers going to those sites this year, reading to the kids while they're filling their stomachs, they're filling their minds and their brains, and we're giving away books. We're doing a book drive to give away books at those summer sites. We're looking at data to see what areas we grew in and we had success in, but what areas we had challenges in to prepare for next year, looking at last year's curriculum, preparing for this year's curriculum. So there's a lot of wrapping up and getting ready.
Yeah, and everybody thinks that though, when the school's out, that's it.
Yeah.
But y'all already preparing for next year.
Absolutely. And you know, most of your teachers do have off a couple of months, and deservedly so, but you know, the running joke is they might take a few weeks off, but as soon as the floors are waxed, you know, they're waiting at the door to get back in and get their classroom prepped
ready.
and everything, get ready. So they'll start coming back in late in July in preparation for next year.
A lot of new teachers coming into the Scotland County area.
Well, we do. We typically do. We've only had 25 teachers or so, 25 staff to retire this year, so it's a smaller than normal group. I'm not sure of how many that might be leaving to move out of the district, to go to another district, those kinds of things. Typically you find out those things during the summer, but we're hoping to retain all of those good teachers, and they'll come back and join us next year.
And some new ones too.
And some new ones too. We'll have an orientation for those new ones coming in, and we're so appreciative of our community. It really is a big effort when those beginning teachers come to welcome them not only to Scotland County schools, but to welcome them to Scotland County. And that's the reason a lot of them stay, is because of the giving and support of the community that we have
All right,
here.
with 25 retiring, then if somebody's looking for a job, what do they need to do?
Oh, absolutely.
Right
We'd
here?
love to have them here in Scotland County and join our school district. They could just call our central office, and that number is 910-277-4459, and talk to somebody in our Human Relations Department. Or they can go to visit our website, and you can just Google Scotland County Schools, go to the HR page, and find out what positions are open.
And apply there.
And
Awesome.
apply there.
Well, it looks
Yep.
like the fall we'll be here shortly, and lots of
Yep.
exciting things coming up. So
Absolutely.
great job on a good school year.
Absolutely. We're really excited. We're very proud.
Awesome. Thanks, Meredith. You guys stick around. We'll be back with more.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
This is the time to prepare yourself for a high-skill, high-paying job, to specialize in engineering, energy, or healthcare. This is the time to save thousands of dollars on tuition for your first 2 years of college, or to earn college credit while still in high school. This is the time to begin your education for tomorrow's jobs. Richmond Community College. This is the time to visit us online, www.richmondcc.edu.
Whether you're local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at exit 184 Laurinburg. Feeling hungry? Then stop in for a quick bite at the Doghouse Express. Order up a signature northern, southern, or hand-dipped corn dog. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles, and remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
How could I possibly be expected to go without Domino's on a day like this? Alexa, ask Domino's to place my easy order.
Ordering Domino's.
Life moves pretty fast. If you can't track your pizza, you could miss it.
Order 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each and track them on your favorite device.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
We've had a great show here today, right here on the road in Scotland County. Learned a lot of cool things about the area. We went to the hospital, we went to the schools, we went to Verizon.
We did.
That's right.
And we've had a lot of fun here at the Richmond Community College. So if you're looking for a job, this is the place to come to. And, you can find a job. There are jobs out there. You just need to be trained for it.
That's right. Give them a call here and they will get you signed up. We thank our host location. And as always, we will see you next week right here at noon on the road.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21.